So I'm just using a... Right guys, so just gather your tools together, a couple of flatheads and a posi drive and a T30 on the end of my impact gun. So what we need to do is a couple of things here. So we're just going to pry out this airbag cover like so, and then on the inside of the door right here is just a little cover you just need to pop off. That exposes the screw. Just make sure you don't pry deep in there because you'll pry behind the screw, and all you're trying to do is just pop off the little rubber cap, pop that in there, grab your posi drive and then just unscrew that. So that's the first one done. Pop that in the holder there, or obviously somewhere else. It's probably safer than what I've done. Next we're going to be focusing on the airbag socket. So basically that's just a T30. You don't need to take the battery off on this because at the end of the day you're not undoing any airbags, so you should be fine with that. So pop that in here. Right, that's now come undone, so it's got stuck in there, so that's fine. We'll fish that out. Next thing is to simply just pull the whole door card assembly straight towards yourself. And what you're trying to do is you're just getting around the edges and finding where the clips are located. And because this has never come off before, judging by this, there goes one. They're quite well clipped on. There you go. And then just pull away like that, and the whole lot will then unclip like so. Right, there you can just drop it down like that. So now you've got it in that position, and then we just need to tackle this top part here. That's quite simple. It is a bit of a pain because you have multiple rubbers, gasket sealers behind here, and they get in the way, but just get behind here and then just pry sort of down and out like so. And then what you can do is just pop that over the top like so. Next you can then grab the gun again, and it's a T30 here. Take this out, one here and one here. T30's right there. So now the mirror is loose from the vehicle. Just need to unplug it like so. So that's now unplugged. Pull that through. From this side, we then just need to pull it through. Like so, and then that's one mirror ready for the swap. Right, so on the new F10 style mirror, you have a gasket here, and on the old one you don't, but that's fine. I'll be honest with you, I haven't found any reason why you can't put this over the top of the old gasket. It's a foam infill, so it's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter at all. Just gives it a bit more protection. And don't forget to put the foam back on the inside again. So I'll feed this through and then we'll bolt it back up again. Just going to grab one of our T30s and just gently screw that into place, so we can then focus now on making sure it's all lined up and then plug it in and then see if it actually works. That's the main thing. So what I'm going to do now, plug her in. I'm not going to explain the differences between the 4-pin version, the 4-wire version, the 3-wire version. That's probably for another video. And obviously let me know if you want us to paint these mirrors as well, because they are actually a slightly different shade of grey. So just drop a comment down below and I'll do that for you. And yeah, there's plenty of resources online. Drop me a message if you want a link for the differences. All right, so next we're then going to start to reassemble. Right, so that's all now bolted in, so we can just put in these water seals. Back in like so. Make sure it's plugged in, and we can relocate the trim. Right, next we just need to put the foam back in. Got to cut out so the wire will sit behind like so. So what we're going to do is just pop that back into the trim. Right, making sure it's all in place now. So what we're going to do now is just line the door card back up, get some clips seated, and then we can start screwing it together. Right, so a bit of jiggling is required now. These tend to go on quite easy as long as the clips aren't broken. As you can see, I'm not really worrying too much. It's a bit of nice gentle force, goes a long way. So what I'll do now is clip everything back together, finally seat it, and then put this little cap back in, and also this screw, not in that order, may I add. I find sometimes it's better just to get the door card in place and then put the screw in, because it will actually push the clips in as well at the same time. But just make sure that the door card hasn't crushed any of the clips. As you can see there, the clip just went and sat home there. So I'm just going to feel around the door card itself. There's one. And there's the rest. Nice and easy. Right, so now the T30 in the airbag is done. Just gonna feed this back in again. Right, put that back in. Put the cap back on. And there you have it. All sorted. So as you can see now, door mirror on, much better. Once you've done that, do the other side, and you've got yourselves a LCI F10 style conversion for your wing mirrors. Right, so the final bits here, guys, we're just going to test it and make sure everything works. So I'm going to pop the switch into the driver position and test it, and it's all fine. So that's brilliant, that works really well, all good. And then that side as well, which does work fine. So what I'll do next is probably leave them for a while, just because we need some decent light and some sunshine to paint them. So I'll wait for that to happen, and then I will stick some paint on. So I said earlier on, if you want that, like, drop a comment down below, give us a thumbs up, and I will sort that out for you. So that's literally everything. These are just standard non-chromatic folding wing mirrors, but if you have folding chromatic wing mirrors like my red 530D,
You have to get the 3-pin version of these, but they are both retrofittable, so you can still do this, guys. So give it a try, because they are a lot nicer. But yeah, all done, nice, easy, takes you about 20 minutes or so. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that quick one today. To be honest, if you are going to replace your wing mirrors because they're broken or you know, damaged or whatever, really it is probably worth doing a F10 style last generation run out wing mirror retrofit, unless you're not into that. But yeah, I thought I'd do this for you guys anyway, if you are interested. If you like what you see today, guys, give us a like and a thumbs up and a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to. And I appreciate I haven't posted in a while, so cheers for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.